anyone else have the problem where Netflix suggests things that don't relate to what you've watched in any way? Because Netflix seems to not know me, but I love Netflix. Hey guys, it's Whitney, and today I have my first ever original tag to share with you guys. I looked around on BookTube and I didn't find one like it, so if there is one, I apologize in advance. I did not steal your tag, I promise. And this is the Netflix tag. I was scrolling through Netflix trying to find something to watch, and I realized how many different categories it had, and it just struck this idea, so I put it into tag form and I'm going to share it with you now. This tag has 12 questions. I am going to put all of those questions in the description so that you guys have access to those and can do this tag as well. Question number 1 is recently watched. What is the last book you finished reading? The last book that I finished reading was Saga Volume 1, which was a graphic novel. If you want an actual novel, that would be The Darkest Part of the Forest by Holly Black. Number 2, top picks. A book or books that have been recommended to you based on books that you've previously read. One that gets recommended to me a lot because I do read adult novels as well as middle grade and young adult is The Magician's Trilogy by, who is this by? Lev Grossman. Lev Grossman? However you say that. And a lot of people call this the adult Harry Potter, which if you haven't guessed by my channel's name, I am a Harry Potter fanatic. Number 3, recently added. What is the last book you bought? The last book that I bought was Grasshopper Jungle by Andrew Smith. I haven't actually heard anything about this book. I just hear a lot about Andrew Smith. So I decided I was going to pick this up. I also have Winger by him, but I have not read that yet. I plan to. I hear his books have a lot of LGBT stuff in them, so I'm looking forward to that. I don't find many of those in the YA section, and I really don't find many of them in the adult section either, so if you guys have any recommendations on that, leave those below for me, please. 4, popular on Netflix. Books that everyone knows about. Name 2 that you've read and 2 that you haven't read or have no interest in reading. 2 that I've read are the Divergent series and The Fault in Our Stars. 2 that I have no interest in reading are Anna and the French Kiss and 50 Shades of Grey. If you want to try and convince me otherwise on the books that I have no interest in reading, feel free. I am open to being persuaded. 5, comedies. Name a funny book. I personally found that all of the characters in the Mara Dyer trilogy were extremely funny. I don't know if maybe that was just me and I'm crazy, or if other people found them funny as well, but I find those books funny. Number 6, dramas. A character who is a drama king or drama queen. So I'm gonna name one of both here. I've always felt that Draco from the Harry Potter series was a drama king, and I've always gotten a drama queen vibe from Clary from The Mortal Instruments. Number 7, animated. A book with cartoons on the cover. For this one I chose a manga, and that is Dead Man Wonderland, because as you can see, there are illustrations on the cover, as there are for most mangas. Number 8, watch it again. A book that you want to reread. For me, that is the Harry Potter series. I haven't reread them since the 7th book was released in 2007, and I did get the box set of the new covers for Christmas, so I am just kind of leisurely going through those books again since I have already read them. Number 9, documentaries. A non-fiction book that you'd recommend to everyone. I would recommend The Heroine Diaries. It's supposedly non-fiction. I don't actually know if it's really nonfiction or if it's just exaggerated nonfiction, but anyway, the artwork in that book is amazing, as well as the story in it, so I would recommend you go and pick that up if you're looking for an interesting and quick read. Number 10, action and adventure. Name an action-packed book. For this one I picked The Young Elites by Marie Lu, and I just kind of don't really have much of a reason other than it is action-packed. And it's one of the most recent action-packed books that I've read. There are more, and it's just the one that I pulled from the hat. Number 11. Wow, that's a lot of numbers. A book that just came out or will be coming out soon that you want to read. I have picked 3. The Sin Eater's Daughter, A Darker Shade of Magic, and Red Queen. And last but not least is number 12, Max. If you don't know what Max is, that means that you don't watch Netflix on a gaming device. I don't know if it is on anything else. I know it's not on a Roku, and it doesn't seem to be online either. But what Max is Max tries to help you pick something to watch. So Max, you're gonna tag some people. Excuse me while I read from my list. I am going to tag a ton of people to do this tag because I know a lot of people love Netflix, and I think a Netflix tag is awesome. So I hope you think so too. I tag City of YA Books, Book Towers, Bangady Bangz, Richard Reads, Brie May, Daphne M, Eat Breathe Books, Emma Books, Emily Jean, Rachel Stewart, Read by Zoe, The Life Reader, Things Lucy Reads, Thoughts on Tomes, Katie Tastic, Jessie the Reader, A Book Utopia, Little Book Owl, Benjamin of Tomes, Peruse Project, and Witty Novels. I hope you guys will do this tag, and I hope you enjoyed me doing this tag. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, leave me some comments down below. I would love to know what you guys thought, and I will see you again next time. Bye.